Who here has seen the movie The Sandlot? The Sandlot is the coolest movie ever. And I think of it when I was a kid, we did kind of the same thing. It was this little group of boys that lived in this neighborhood, a small town, and every now and then they'd find themselves with a little something not to do, a little void in their day, so they'd gather up and play baseball. And in the movie, of course, the whole thing was surrounded around hitting the home run. It went over the fence into the crotchety old man's yard over here, and then they'd be, the game's over, because they're not going over there. Not only did the mean man live there, but he had a big mean dog that lived there. And I'll leave it at that. You got to see the movie. It's just the cutest movie ever. Bobby?
I should have raised my hand.
I was going to ask you anyway. I got your name on it. When you were a kid up in Waterville, and you see all your kids up there and grandkids, do you got a little Sandlot action going up there?
Thank you, Mr. Tabletop Master.
My pleasure.
Yes, I agree with Steve. That was a wonderful movie, if you ever have opportunity to watch that. Yes, as kids in Waterville, we did play baseball. We played all sorts of ball. Actually, I think it's a wonderful thing for kids to be able to participate in some kind of sport. I think it helps build character, it builds unity, it builds maturity. It gets them away from, and in this day and age, it gets them away hopefully from the little box, the little phone, or whatever they're using to while away the hours. I was never very good at sports. I loved it, but I didn't perceive myself as being really a good athlete. Thankfully, I have been able to realize that wonderful thing with my two daughters, because they are very athletic. And so I've been vicarious sportsman by being able to watch my kids play everything: baseball, softball, the same thing. Basketball, volleyball, all of them. And they've all been, soccer, they've all been very good at those sports. Waterville is a basketball town, actually, and everyone turns out to really support the team. We have been practically a ghost town when the state B tournament happens in Spokane at this time of year. Unfortunately, Waterville didn't go this year, so that didn't happen, but in past years, we have tremendous support for all of the athletes in the basketball games and also in many others. So, thank you.